I have one sponsors pitch. Yes, go.
You've got 20 minutes left.
Predicted top 5. Well, predicted top 20. We all lose. What's up, Tuan? I think it's the social aspect of iRacing versus golf. I had very little social aspect in iRacing compared to golf. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's so funny. I've talked to my wife literally about that exact same thing. So I guess because I've actually thought about getting into golf myself as well. I think it's, you know, it just depends on, you know, like I think it's just kind of, yeah, you really gotta want the social interaction. That's for sure. All right, we're on board with Gerardo. Gerardo is 69. Sam is number 30. He's up the inside. Followed by P26 up the inside, making the pass on Gerardo. That's Pablo Espez. He's on the outside. See how Pablo handles this. Looks like the battle for P3 then is P10, or is number 10, number 99. Number 10 is Andreas Henkel, and number 99 is Brandon Hawken, whom I am familiar with. Brandon Hawkins, actually, this guy is always in every freaking race I ever watch. Oh, we got a big accident in the back. We're not going back. Big accident in the back. All right, Gerardo dropping down to P4 with Andreas Henkel on the outside. Up in the inside, 99, Brandon Hawken looking for it, but he's going to stay on the outside. He's going to be patient. Number 26 holding out number 10. Number 26 is Pablo. Sam Cutert is running away with the show. And looks like number 26 is building up a little gap to number 10, which is Andreas. Andreas Henkel, Pablo Espez is 2. Andreas is 3. Followed by Gerardo, which you're on board with. Followed by 99, Brandon Hawken. Yeah, he's gonna probably make a late move. Brandon always, you know, I've watched Brandon a lot. He tends to be very patient driver. Be very patient. I've been playing a long time. I've been playing since like middle school. You know, like probably when I played it, I think when I played a lot, I could like par. I could do like a you know, it's like 2 or 3 par. You know, depending on the you know, I'm just like a, you know, just a, you know, I never got into like what would you call it? Like scrambles, tournaments and stuff like that. It was always just for fun with friends, but it was fun. So much fun. Golfing is fun. It's also really pretty. It's also like, it's just one of the few places where like, if you've never golfed, you know, and you go out to a golf course, like a nice one. It doesn't even have to be the nicest one. It could just be a moderately nice one. It doesn't even have to be a nice one, let's be honest. Like, most golf courses are amazing. Looks like 10, Andreas. Brandon Hawken looking up the outside of Andreas. Oh, he's positioned nicely. Brandon Hawken's going to make this clear right now. He's moving up right behind the onboard Gerardo that we're with here. Gerardo's using up the... Oh, he's pulled off. That's weird. I don't know why Gerardo's swerving. Gerardo's swerving. He's creating some distraction. Brandon Hawken now to P4, looking up the inside of Gerardo. Okay, we got ourselves a little situation. Brandon's looking to make moves. Pablo Espez on the push as well. He's looking like he's going to make this pass. And they're getting backed up behind Sam. Sam's pace has really dropped off, actually. I think he's probably feeling a lot of pressure seeing these cars pile up behind him. Nice, started in 2018, so I guess I'm still newish. Been getting lessons. You know, you're probably better than me, though, if you've been getting lessons, to be honest with you. Yeah, but it's fun. 3 pars. Well, like +3. Is that what I said? Like +3 over par is what I meant to say. Like +2. You know what I mean? That kind of stuff. Like bogey, double bogey territory, typically. That's what I mean. I'm sorry. I don't know if my language was appropriate. All right. Oh, Pablo made the pass. Pablo made the pass. We missed it. I missed it. Pablo is 8.7K, and Sam P2 now is 9K. Gerardo 5.3K, but Brandon is gonna be gunning. Who's in P4, number 99.
All right, Drew. 15 minutes. minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
Gerardo missing the apex. Brandon's going to be taking advantage of this. He's looking on the outside. See if he swerves on the inside. He's curious. He's got a very late braking style. You can see him just really getting up in there. Oh, big time. Pablo in first place has made a mistake. Sam is getting really close now. This is a pretty good battle. Pablo P1, followed by Sam, followed by Gerardo, followed by Brandon Hawken, and Andreas Henkel coming up the 6th. And we got a nice little line forming here now. At my stage, bogey on a hole is not bad at all. I'll take it for sure. Yeah, it's but it's just for fun. It's the feeling of sinking a ball in a little ball in a little hole. You know what I mean? Look at like mini groove machines. Mini groove machine. I don't know what that is. Okay, here we go. Sam's taking a late apex as much as possible. Gerardo Ramos, now starting to look up the inside of Sam Cutert. Brandon Hawken just really Brandon's actually, I tell you, like he has a way about, maybe it's his like white car, it's just very subtle. No one's expecting Brandon to make any sudden moves. I know positions have changed right now. Looks like they're spreading out just a little bit. Brandon's thinking he's going to make that move now before the spread is too spreaded. Too much spread. Adam M3 made one birdie in the last 2 rounds. I played it a couple. Oh, looks like is Brandon making them? No. A couple pars also been pretty decent. Still shot plus 20 though. Too many blow up holes. Plus 4. Yeah. Well, it depends on the course, right? I mean, it's hard to tell. What kind of a course was it? Par 5, par 4, par 3 course? Probably like a par 5 if you're plus 20 at the end. Par 5 18 hole. Made one birdie in both the last 2 rounds is what I meant to say. Oh yeah. Oh, birdies. Heck yeah, dude. You got to hold on to those tightly. And it looks like Gerardo's dropping off from the pack. And I'm doing some draft reduction maneuvers from P1. Pablo's looking up the outside. He's going to be trying to straight line this as much as possible. Oh, he's looking like he was going on the outside there. He's looking up at the inside now. Okay, now they're bunching up again. Gerardo really getting up in the back of Sam. Both full length or par 72. Okay. When you say full length, does that mean par 5? I'd imagine so. Those are the best ones. 72 par. Mostly par 5s, basically. Several par 5 holes on the course. Yeah, okay, cool. I think we'd like to be a par 5 course. You got to have like majority holes be par 5. I think that's kind of the rule. Just the majority. Okay, quite a line of cars now building up. And spreading out again. Sam's, although this straight here in the front, it's really helping them bunch back into T1. I've never heard of that before, but generally it's 2 par 5s on the front 9 and back 9 for full length.
10
Oh,
minutes
really?
to go. That's
Okay.
10 minutes left.
Okay, Brandon's gonna have to. Brandon's got this move. He's got to make this move right now. He's number 99. Brandon Hawken. Gerardo taking an interesting line, really diving. He's gonna really be paying the price, maybe.
Box.
Oh, I'm not in this race. That's. I wish I was. I wish I could box right now. Brandon's dropping off of Gerardo. Gerardo's now got the pace. It's kind of amazing, actually. They're all taking turns on kind of catching these little hot streaks. Gerardo now, I mean, Gerardo's got to really get up on pressure at Sam. Yes. Well, Adam, I don't think you should make any rash decisions. Also, you should think about, also too, before you sell off, Brandon's really diving there. Okay, we got ourselves a nice little tight formation. There's going to be some hot drafting going on here on the straight. 1 through 5. 1 through 6. Just kidding. I can count. Or is it 1 through... is it 5? No, 6. I can count. Nice tight formation, and let's see who's got the draft situation. Another part of your career, just spending points. What are you talking about? Oh, you're saying commentator? You're a Drake. Oh, thanks, Miss J. I appreciate that. That's nice of you. I think honestly, I think part of probably being a good commentator is not caring. I think the problem is once you start to care about sounding good, because I watch a lot of baseball. Anybody watch baseball in here? Some of my favorite announcing is baseball commentators, and I just love the pace. I love, those are my kind of people, even though I did play a lot of baseball, but there's just something about the way they talk that feels very soothing to me. And I feel like the pace of baseball is similar to the pace of racing. There's action, but it's mostly not action. It's mostly like waiting. And they're stacking up nice right now. But yeah, that's the thing is I don't want to overdo it, and I'm a little sad that I'm not in this final. So maybe it's all like creating a combination that's like, wow, Swank's decent at whatever. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, obviously, I would love to get paid to do it. So maybe someday we will, because we need to get paid. We need to start getting some fat paychecks. You know what I mean? Okay. Nothing's changed right now. 1 through 6, still the same, with 9 minutes to go. Brandon really looking up the inside now on Gerardo. Gerardo's feeling pressure. He's going to have to start looking up at Sam. Sam's going to start feeling that pressure too. And Pablo's going to start feeling a lot of pressure here pretty quick. That I can tell you. That's P1. Just take a look at their driving styles really quickly. Let's watch their lines. All pretty tight right now. All the lines are looking pretty solid. Pablo looking up to the defense on the inside. Let's watch. Skip ahead here. We're watching Sam. On board with Sam. What's he going to do? Looking up the inside now. Gerardo. Can he get the clear? No. Just posturing right now. Nothing fancy. Just peeking inside the door. You're not going inside just yet. 8 minutes remaining. They're going to have to start making some moves. Pablo slipping out in P1. It's number 26. They're really bunching up now. 26 is going to really start to hold up this pack. You're going to start to see some questionable moves happening. Yeah, I think it's just being normal. Yeah, I think so too. Yeah. I also don't I imagine that if I were to get paid for it, I'd be bad. And I'm bad right now, let's be honest. But if I were to get paid for it, it's like, I've thought about that where it's like you don't want to get caught up in like another commentator style, like it's like, it's gross. It happens so much. And I think what's needed is more people just to be themselves.
5 minutes to go.
Because otherwise it just feels like everybody's like faking this weird like announcer voice, and it's like nobody wants that. It's like, bro, this is sim racing. We're not doing anything crazy here. You know what I mean? We're not doing anything crazy. Okay, I'm back on board with Gerardo to get the whole picture. It's nice. Andreas Henkel looking actually the feistiest there. Actually, no, sorry, that was Brandon Hawken. Number 99. Blah, blah, blah. Number 99 is Brandon Hawken. Gerardo swerving. It's not going to help him. Sam looking up the outside again. Pablo just doing a little defensive curiosity there. Not going all the way. Not using the whole track. Sam's just trying to figure out why he cannot pass Pablo at the moment. Back on board with Sam. Oh, Brandon up the inside of Gerardo. Watching on board with Brandon. Andreas Hinkel looking like he's curious in P5. This is P3 is a big win. It's a big prize for P3. Oh, you got gas tank and tire touch. Brandon almost to the clear. Can he make it on the work on the back straight? Oh, touch again. Okay, Andreas Hinkel looking up the inside of Gerardo. Gerardo's going to defend big time. Andre's way up the inside, looking for two. Oh, Andres makes it work. Is he going to be able to make the clear? No. Gerardo still holding on to P3. Still holding on to P3. Sam still P2. I cannot cut away to P2. It looks like there's no action going on there. Gerardo still holding on for dear life. 5 minutes left. Hawken back to number 5. Henkel in P4. The balls of that guy. Yeah. Dude, full send. Andreas Henkel. Probably play of the game. I say. I'll give him the play of the game. Andreas Henkel with the move of the game. Of the race, I guess. Sponsored by Wiener Schnitzel. Hawken back up the inside. Andreas Henkel back to P5. Gerardo still holding P3.
That's 2 minutes left.
Sam still P2. No reason to cut back up there. With a gap. With a car length gap. Back here is where the hotness is.
The track temperature.
People want to watch me hang out? Maybe. It's definitely a skill level. It's a skill that I haven't developed yet. But yeah, certainly doing commentary. You know, I have noticed Ash Vandelay, who's another commentator, her best streams are when she just watches real races and shoutcasts real races like this, like watching a real race. Looks like Pablo P1 with a 2-second gap now to Sam. But the race is really unfolding here for P3. With 1/10 separating all 4 cars. Andreas looking up the inside yet again. Making it stick again. Oh, cannot. Losing some grip. Over braking. Hawken knows that he can take advantage of the situation. Now he's got the position for this turn. Gerardo loving what he's seeing in his rearview mirror. Loving that he can just relax for a second. 3 minutes remaining. Brandon is trying to burn as much rubber. He's starting to lose some grip. Brandon knows that he's running out of time and running out of rubber. And running out of pace quickly. Gerardo is very happy with the reality of that situation. Commentating is your other calling, is what I'm saying. Oh, I hope so. I hope you're right. I like it. I mean, I could imagine like getting paid for this would be insane. But I don't know. We'll see. Gerardo. Oh, Brandon Hawken, look at the inside. He's going to be in the inside. Oh, touch. Tires touch. Oh, Gerardo dead. Oh, Andreas finishing the job. Brandon Hawken. That was just an incident, unfortunately. It's hard to say what exactly happened there. It kind of looked like Gerardo may have got a little too loose on his line and went into kind of Gerardo's fault, I would say. Even though it was just an incident. And number 14, look at him on the inside of... Who's this guy? Daniel Muth taking advantage. He's all of a sudden... He went from P6 to P3 out of that exchange. Andreas dropping way back here. Oh, Sam took over Pablo. I didn't even see that. Oh, we're gonna have to go back and watch that. Sam overtook Pablo. Pablo must have had a big accident. Let's see if Daniel Muth can actually hold on to actually overtake Brandon Hawken here and get P3 all of a sudden. Brandon go for a defensive move here with 2 minutes and 15 seconds remaining. This is for the prize. What is happening in P1 right now? I'm going to cut back up to here. We've got some action happening. We're Pablo, P1. Pablo overtook P1 again. Let's just watch. We're going to stick with these guys for the remainder here. They're cooking. I wish I could do the one thing I wish I could do is like keep this up. I wonder if I could do that. Can I move this? Oh, I can. Oh, but I can't. But it goes away when I do that, sadly. Oh, it looks like Pablo got the P1 followed by Sam. It ended early. Followed by Brandon Hawken and Daniel Muth and Andreas Hinkle. I don't know if he got in the top 5. Oh, he did. And then it looks like Gerardo, man. That's the saddest part of this whole situation, Gerardo. Poor Gerardo, dude. Let's go back a little bit and let's watch how this unfolds. Yeah, and here's number 14 there is Daniel. He's going to be taking advantage of the situation. 69, so... oh, wait, hold up. Yeah, he just... it's so tricky because it's like, in that situation... It kind of looked like Brandon, Let's take a look at the chopper here. Motion blur too much. It's hard to say. Let me just back out a little bit here and watch this line. I mean, this is a tricky one to analyze. Because the line takes you here, takes you there. He definitely runs out wide. There's no doubt about it. He's supposed to be here. So, yeah, I mean, that's kind of, I don't know. Yeah, because he's like pushing him all the way out past the track. Brandon's having to take, it's definitely Gerardo's fault. So, unfortunate. That's unfortunate for Gerardo. He did a great race.
Krimmer has just retired from the race.
Well, on that note, I think it's going to start wrapping up the stream here. Good job to all the drivers that weren't me in the finals. So, guys, I'm sorry. It was supposed to be